Welcome back to the Pittsburgh Steelers Fridays mode here on Madden 23. It is week number 5 now because the Pittsburgh Steelers were 4-0. We've got the born winner in Jimmy Garoppolo. We're 4-0. Garoppolo's been great for us. Just beat the Cleveland Browns. We got some stuff to address before we get into today's game against the New York Football Jets. I'm doing a little bit of scouting off camera. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, honestly, we'll just find out when the draft comes if we got good scouting or not. Anyways, we got to reply to our QB1 check-in with Jimmy Garoppolo. We wanted him to throw for 300 yards, and he did, so here's the cutscene. Here we go. I appreciate what you said to the media this week, Coach. It really motivated me to play well, and judging by the win column in the stat sheet, it worked. Yes, it did. Jimmy Garoppolo's balling. Garoppolo +5 medium and deep throw accuracy for the next 2 games. That is my guy, Jimmy G. And then all offensive linemen. So everything, man, everything's being boosted. Our entire team is going crazy now because of the momentum we are building. We are 4-0, just taking down our AFC North rivals in the Cleveland Browns. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more Madden 23 on the channel. I think earlier today we should have posted week number 1 with the online franchise took on the Dallas Cowboys. So go check that video out. It should be up on the channel as well. And make sure you join the Discord, follow the Twitch, follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok, do all that down in the description down below. So also, I think we wanted to throw for 300 yards with Garoppolo with this as well in the rain game thing. So the reporter says it's never easy to play in those types of conditions, but you have to be happy to get out there with the win. I mean, obviously, yeah, definitely. The last thing you want in these games to leave the field soaked from head to toe and be a loser. Luckily, we left that to the Browns this week. Oh, we're talking. Okay, we are saying some stuff in the media. Okay, your entire team has earned 1,000 XP. I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. Okay, we're just talking crap now. Love it. We win 4 games and we're just trash talkers now. Awesome. Taking on the New York Jets now this week, and the Jets I don't think are very good. Let's check their record. They are 2-2. Okay. Oh my goodness. Breakout running back. Okay. Yeah, Najee Harris get to X Factor this week. Okay, I appreciate you calling my number last week, Coach. It was a high point in my season, so keep feeding me the ball against New York. I'm going to pick up right where I left off and show those dudes what an elite running back looks like. Yes, get him the elite tier. All right, so either 4 touchdowns or 200+ rushing, or rushing and receiving. Honestly, I think the latter might be easier because we don't score too many points, but we throw the ball a lot to Najee Harris, and we'll run the ball a lot too. I'm going to try to get him 200 yards rushing / receiving. I mean, we got Myles Jack as X Factor last week. We're going to check the team in a second. I think that's probably the more likely one that we're going to get with Najee Harris. Will probably be just getting him the yards. Because if we can get him X Factor, wow, our team would go crazy. I mean, we don't have an X Factor on offense right now. We need that bad. Defense, we have 3. And we're going to have 3 because we have Khalil Ringo coming up. We got TJ Watt and Myles Jack both at X Factor. Yeah, man. Yes, we need Najee Harris to get X Factor this week. That is absolutely crucial to our squad this week. So, and also, actually, I'm going to do something that everyone's been telling me to do in the comment section. I just haven't gotten around to it. We will finally spend my staff points right now, okay? We will make it easier on myself in this game. Because I remember last year with the New York Giants franchise, I didn't spend my staff points until like year 3. All right, I'll do it here in year 2. Probably could have made games easier last year, but whatever. Franchise staff, we're going to go upgrade, coaching trees, I think it is. We'll view Mike Tomlin's talent tree, even though I think he's probably he should be maxed out, right? It's Mike Tomlin. Oh, he's not at all. Okay, great. Player growth or staff modifications? I think, no, I'd rather player growth, 100%. So increase gains, we'll increase gains. They didn't use much. We'll do that again. Okay, we'll do that again. Can I not get, I can't get the offensive stuff? Bro, our defense is already good. I don't need, oh, whatever, it's fine. All players on your team count as, okay, whatever, I'll do that too. So, ooh, no, I don't really want that. Reveal a hidden development trait for 1 player once per season. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, because Cleveland, I want to get his X Factor right away. That might have been a waste, but I don't care. Okay. And then offense. Oh, we can get stuff with our offensive coordinator. Bet. All right. So make our blocking better for tight ends. Offensive lineman, bet. Okay. And then we get down to this. Pass block for tight ends. And what is this on the other side? Oh, get our catching traffic up. Yeah. We're just trying to make life easy for Jimmy Garoppolo. Boost catching traffic all day. What is this? I don't care what it is. Ball carrying up. Stamina up. Yeah, everything's on the ups here. Boost release for receivers up. Boost catching by 5. Yes, sir. All day. We are going to juice our offense, dude. All right. We'll do this too. Player personnel. Ooh. Oh, this is big. like trades and stuff, we'll hold the 42 training points we have right now, or whatever the hell these points are. But yeah, okay. So I think stuff should be easier now, considering we just, you know, actually went to the talent tree. But it's huge this week. Najee Harris gets either 4 touchdowns or 200 receiving and passing yards combined. Got to get it done this week against the New York Jets. Currently, yeah, no Steelers are really leading anything right now, which is fine. Patrick Mahomes is the NFL passing yards, and Tom Brady with the Lions is second. The Lions are 2-2 with Tom. But Jimmy G's doing all right. If we go to the league leaders, Jimmy Garoppolo's doing okay. Not schedule, that's not what I want. But Garoppolo's doing okay right now. I think, you know, he kind of threw those 3 interceptions at the end of the game last week because I was just trying to force the ball downfield. But he's 17th in the NFL in passing yards, which is decent. It's not bad if I could find it. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, I mean, he's doing okay. I mean, like, Garoppolo's got more yards so far than Baker Mayfield with the Giants, Derek Carr, Matt Stafford, CJ Stroud in his rookie year, Deshaun Watson, Jalen Hurts, Tannehill, Mac Jones, Carson Wentz, all these guys. So, yeah, I think we're doing okay. And, oh, Zach Wilson hurt because Gardner Minshew's getting a lot of playing time. Let's see. I think Wilson's hurt. Yeah, I think, because there's no reason why he'd be playing. Or did Zach Wilson just get traded? I don't know, honestly, we'll just find out in a second. Let's go right to the game. So yeah, still undefeated. Pittsburgh are still undefeated going into this week number 5 matchup with the New York Jets. Now, we will be heading into the bye week next week, and oh, by the way, yeah, Odell Beckham's on the Jets. Huh? Okay, so we're taking on the OBJ and Zach Wilson-led New York Jets, and yes, we found out that Zach Wilson is a starting quarterback. I do believe he got hurt for a little bit. That's why Gardner Minshew played some, but no, Zach Wilson is back for this Week 5 matchup between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Jets are 2-2 coming into this Week 5 matchup, and the Steelers are 4-0. And now for Pittsburgh, after this contest, they will hit the bye week, and they will return after that back here at home to take on the Houston Texans in week number 7, and then week 8 will be on the road in Cincinnati to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. If you take a look at the AFC North standings going into this week, it is the Steelers, the lone team at top at 4-0. Then you got the rest of the pack, of course. We're talking about the Browns, we're talking about the Bengals, we're talking about the Ravens. All 3 of those squads are currently at 2-2. So clearly for now, the Pittsburgh Steelers are ahead of the rest of the competition in the AFC North, and they'll look to remain undefeated here tonight with this matchup with the New York Jets. And again, we say it every video, but you got to give all the credit in the world to Jimmy Garoppolo. I know this team is different considering our squad in 2022, but this 2023 team headed by Garoppolo has had all this success, and again, it's probably because the turnover numbers are down. I know Garoppolo threw 3 interceptions in the last game, but we still won. He's got 6 tutties, 5 picks, 1,068 yards for the born winner in Jimmy G. It'll be a 3rd and 6 for Garoppolo on the offense from the 29-yard line. He'll look to his left to Pat Freiermuth, and that ball will be caught to the outside down to the 41-yard line. It was our first pass of the game because, again, we will be focusing on the run game tonight, but we tried running the ball twice on 1st and 2nd down on this stretch, and it was negative yards out of Najee Harris. So we'll punt the football to the Jets after that ball to Freiermuth lands incomplete, and here comes the MILF Hunter. It is Zach Wilson. This man is my hero. It's his first start in a while. Here he comes. Zach from the 20-yard line and dropping back, looking to step up in the pocket, and he will go to his running back. It is going to be Breece Hall. Hall fighting his way down for a gain of 11. Here now, 3rd and 9 for Wilson and the offense. Zach looking to his right, going over the top. Bad ball. It's picked off by Jamel Dean. The former Tampa Bay Buccaneers gonna get it for Pittsburgh and will take over from the 45-yard line. Here comes a 3rd and 11. Again, we find ourselves in kind of a hole, but what a grab by George Pickens. I didn't think he was gonna get the football, so that's why I kind of fell down. But again, we're digging ourselves into holes early in this game because of Najee Harris not being able to run the football effectively. It's just because our O-line really isn't blocking for him. But that's a really nice ball. Garoppolo over to Pickens. 1st and 10. We go on the ground to Najee Harris, and that's gonna be his longest run of the game so far. He's got 5 carries for only 11 yards. Again, we need 200 if we're going to try to get him X Factor. 2nd and 2, going to NFL young boy through the air on the slant route. Pickens going to pick up a gain of 11. Wilson shakes his head in disgust just when he finds out there's no MILFs in the area. And a 2nd and goal, that's going to be a handoff to Najee Harris down to the 1-yard line. James Daniels gets hurt in the play, but he'll only be out for a couple plays. 3rd and goal, Najee Harris, handoff, he's in. So Najee Harris, 1 out of 4 possible touchdowns to get his X Factor. Harris is into the end zone. It will be 7-0. He'll hit the Frankenstein celebration while he's at it. Okay, it's 7-0 now for the Pittsburgh Steelers off the tails of that touchdown for Najee Harris. So the Jets get the football back from their own 30-yard line. Zach Wilson looking to throw in a 3rd and 5. Going for the deep shot. Zach Wilson going for it, and he throws it right to Ahkello Witherspoon. He was looking for Odell Beckham, but it goes right into the hands of Akello Witherspoon, last year's interception leader in the National Football League. And the Steelers will take over from the 35-yard line as we head into the second quarter. This one so far, 7-0 for the Steelers over the New York Football Jets. So it will be a 2nd and 13 for Pittsburgh from the 32-yard line. Garoppolo looking over the middle. He has got his man, the tight end, Pat Freiermuth. Look at Freiermuth go. I mean, the runner for the catch is incredible right there, picking up 15 yards. The Steelers have now got it down to the 49. Garoppolo looking to throw, taking a shot. Chase Claypool with a grab. Oh, he basically had it with just one hand at the end of the grab, but Chase Claypool's got the Steelers down to the 24-yard line. Here comes the 3rd and 9. Garoppolo over the middle. Pat Freiermuth again. Jimmy G finding the holes in the defense, penetrating them at the right top. Okay. 2nd and goal for the Steelers. Garoppolo to his right. Eric Gilbert on the catch. Touchdown for the Steelers. Jimmy G keeps on doing the thing here in Pittsburgh. It's 14-0. Again, couldn't get the touchdown there with Najee Harris, but we'll take the points as we can get them. They're in that 3rd and 12. The ball to CJ Uzomah is going to be thrown out of bounds. So Pittsburgh gets it back from around 32. 3rd and 10 for the born winner. Garoppolo taking a shot to Chase Claypool. Perfect football. I mean, you can't ask for any better right there. Jimmy Garoppolo to Chase Claypool will be a 1st down to the 41-yard line, 2nd and 8. Jimmy G looking over the middle. Najee Harris with the grab, and Harris will get close to the 1st down marker. Instead, it'll be a 3rd and 1. So Garoppolo out the gun, hands it off to Najee Harris. Again, one of his better runs all day. I mean, we are trying with Najee Harris. 15 carries, 22 yards, 1 touchdown. We'll even work the ball to him here on a screen, but I just don't think the 200 yards are possible. And we have to score 3 more times, and they all have to go to Najee Harris if he wants to get X Factor, and we run 2 guys right into each other on the same, I mean, they're running different routes, but they run right into each other. George Pickens and Najee Harris. It was a Texas and a slant route. We'll pick up the field goal, but it's 17-0 with 90 seconds to go here in the second quarter. And watch out, Zach Wilson. TJ Watt around the edge. Gonna drop him for a loss of 7. And it'll now be a 2nd and 17 for the Jets offense. Zach dropping back, looking to his right. Why TJ Watt's in coverage? I don't know. But he just got an interception. Oh, you know things are going bad for the Jets when that happens. Oh my goodness. So it's a 2nd and 12 for the Steelers with 35 seconds to go in the half. Garoppolo looks over the middle and he will find George Pickens down to the 13-yard line. So 1st and 10, Pittsburgh has got 2 timeouts left with 30 seconds. Jimmy G on a play action fake, and he's gonna be brought down by the Jets front line. It'll be John Franklin Myers. Here comes a 2nd and 20 for Garoppolo to his right. He's got Deontay Johnson, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to burn that final timeout, so nothing much we can do. We'll have to take the 29-yard field goal from Chris Boswell from the right hash. I mean, of course he'll make it. So it'll be 20-0 going into the 3rd quarter. We're obliterating teams right now. I don't know how this happened. Again, it's probably just the influence of Jimmy Garoppolo on this team. I'm half serious. But yeah, this is kind of nuts. We have to try to find a way, though, to get Najee X Factor. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll try in the second half. So it will be a 2nd and 4 for the Jets from the 45-yard line. Zach Wilson dropping back, looking to his left. He will find his man. I believe that is CJ Uzomah, the former Cincinnati Bengal, down to the 42-yard line. Here come the Jets. 2nd and 3. Wilson looking to his right. He has got Uzomah again. Pretty sure again that's Uzomah, but the Jets are working the football down the field. Here comes Zach Wilson. He goes back to the out route. This time it is Odell Beckham. OBJ is going to be tripped up at the 13-yard line, but now a 2nd and 4. Handoff for the Jets over the middle. Oh my goodness, he jumps over Terrell Edmonds. Touchdown, Jets. Jets. Right there on the touchdown is the former Florida Gator and LaMichael Pirine. The Steelers get it back, and that ball's picked. Jerome Whitehead with the interception. That was just taken right out of the hands of Eric Gilbert. That's a good ball by Garoppolo. The rookie and Gilbert's just got to come down with that football. The Jets get the football back, and oh my goodness, Breece Hall does not want to go down. Huge run of a gain of 20 right there for Hall. I mean, that's 20 of his 35 rushing yards so far today. Here comes a 1st and 10 for Zach Wilson in the offense to his right. That ball's caught, and it's going to be running for 6. It's Elijah Moore. The top target here in New York makes this a 6-point game. The New York Jets are on a roll right now, and Pittsburgh's got to respond. Where there's going to be a wide open Chase Claypool on the out route right there. Claypool's going to take the Steelers down it to the 49-yard line. Garoppolo now at 212 in this game passing. But here in the empty set, he'll go from a 3rd and 11. Garoppolo looking over the top. He finds Deontay Johnson. Garoppolo's hit as he throws, but still gets it to our star receiver. And Pittsburgh's now worked it down to the New York 20-yard line for a 3rd and 5. We're in the red zone, and we go to Najee Harris. Again, we've kind of completely abandoned the run game because what? We've got 18 carries for 30 yards. We'll now go into the 4th, though, in a tightly contested ball game. It's 20-14 going into the 4th. So a really big 3rd and 12 right here for the Steelers offense from the 14-yard line. Play action fake for Garoppolo. I don't know why I threw that ball to Najee Harris. It'll be caught, but it kind of just represents Najee's day as a whole. In a game where we really wanted him to break out, but it's fine. We'll take the 33-yard field goal from Chris Boswell. He'll hit yet another one. It'll be a 9-point game now, 23-14. Of course, still a 2-score ball game. We're now a 2-score ball game with the Jets getting the football back on a 3rd and 7, and that one is just going to be dumped off to Breece Hall. He's going to go nowhere, and we will get the football back after a Jets punt. So right away, Pittsburgh back with the football on a 2nd and 7. Garoppolo stepping up. He'll lose the football. It's picked up by Moore, and the big man's still running. Okay, he'll pick up like 2 extra yards, but Quinn Williams will be credited for his 3rd sack of the ball game, and it'll be a big 3rd and 17. The Jets defense desperately trying to get off the field. We'll just check it down to NFL Youngboy in the drag route. He'll pick up 6 yards, and New York will indeed get the football back with only 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to play, though. Here comes a 1st and 10 for Zach Wilson, scrambling to his right. Down he goes. Sheldon Rankins with the sack. And that'll be a 2nd and 15, or make it now a 3rd and 13 for the Jets. And Zach runs right into a sack, rhyming accidentally, for TJ Watt. And New York, of course, keeps the offense on the field. Their last desperation here on a 4th and 20. Ball's picked off. Keller Witherspoon gets pick number 2. Not the first time he's gotten multiple interceptions in one game, but a Keller Witherspoon with a huge pick, and now we'll just try to run this clock out. But again, Najee Harris, that's been the story of the day. 21 carries, 34 yards. The man just couldn't get it going in the run game tonight, but you know what is going? The pass game. I mean, it is impossible to believe Deontay Johnson gets that wide open on that play, but somehow he does. Deontay takes us to the 1, and we're going to cap it off with a passing touchdown. Garoppolo to NFL Youngboy George Pickens, and the Pittsburgh Steelers go up by 15, 29-14. We went for the 2-point conversion, and we didn't get it. So New York somehow works the football down the field with 20 seconds to go. Zach Wilson's going to scramble to his right, down by 15 points. Wilson going to look, and okay, actually get in. The Jets do make this an 8-point game, and somehow, someway, they get the ball back with 1 second from their own 43-yard line. It took an injury timeout from the Steelers, and us not getting a 1st down for Zach Wilson just to throw the ball downfield, and it to go incomplete off the hands of Odell Beckham Jr., and that's going to do it. The Jets made it real competitive at the end of this game. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we went to the halftime locker rooms up 20-0, and the Jets, of course, finished this game only down by 1 score by a final of 29-21. But the story at the end of the day is the Pittsburgh Steelers remain dominant like they've been pretty much all season long. Of course, they've had their fair share of troubles in certain games, but honestly, the bottom line remains. The Pittsburgh Steelers are undefeated going into the bye week. There are not many teams in, honestly, the history of the NFL that can say that. I know the teams have week 4 bye weeks sometimes, and they get, they go 3-0. And for us, honestly, yes, it is kind of a Mickey Mouse stat, but still, you win your first 5 games, you head into the bye week undefeated. It is a very good achievement to accomplish, and Jimmy Garoppolo, for the 2nd straight game, exceeds that 300 passing yard mark, finishes with 302, and again, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 5-0 heading into the bye week, and I would not want to be the Houston Texans coming up in week number 7. I think Davis Mills is still the quarterback of that team. I don't think they drafted anyone. So, folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 23 of the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode here on Madden 23. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Follow us on the socials, on Instagram, on TikTok. Follow us on Twitch as well. All those links are down in the description down below. And also, go make sure to check out episode number 2 of the CFM posted earlier today. So, folks, thank you for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba forever.